Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I've decided to show you just like how I does my thing and how I treat my CRT pattern with my bread and butter pattern on the what. You can see the live account. I've almost doubled the account again. This is 1.86. That's the balance. Now I'm currently on $1.63. So last week I posted on how I treat my CRT pattern, right? And many will be like, wow, what do I do? What do I do? So let me stop it on the phone. So I'm going to merge it on the phone. So now remember the CRT pattern that I talked about earlier on. So this is how I trade the CRT pattern. You can see this is my London session, my London key zone. So my bread and butter, in my bread and butter strategy, just like I have said, there are things that I considered in my bread and butter strategy, just like I have said in it. It's just a simple strategy you can use to what to flip your account. No matter how, you can always trade it and you will be profitable. If you are yet to see my bread and butter strategy, please do well to hit on the subscribe. If you are able to see my bread and butter strategy, make sure you reach out to me. I'll drop my contact on the what of the description of this video and you'll find it. in this. So the bread and butter strategy is just a simple strategy you can use to build your account. Like I said, no matter your level of exposure, you would be profitable with it. It's a very simple strategy, right? As I said, it makes use of four things. The number one is what you get to understand your what your you get to understand your what you get to understand. So the number one thing there is that you get to understand the what. So this is what they say our bread and butter pattern is. You understand your market structure. These are the four things that I do. You can see how price is pushing up. That is just how I use my bread and butter pattern. Uncovering the hidden opportunity in liquidity, the discovering the hidden gems within session key zones and unveiling secrets of open high and low close. This is what my bread and butter strategy. As a matter of fact, to be successful in trading, you don't need a complicated system. Honestly, you don't need a complicated system. You just need a simple system that can what? That can give you that liberty, gives you that liberty. Ah, inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. God of mercy. Hi. Sorry, I thought my mic was smooth. So, like I was saying, the bread and butter strategy is just I'm going to manage everything till now. So, it's a simple strategy you can use. You just need to understand some little things, right? You just need to understand some little things. And just like I've showed you, irrespective of your what, of your experience in the market, you can use the strategy. It's just a simple strategy that uses four things. We consider those four things like I was showing you earlier on. You get to understand the market structure and the most of all is what? Unveiling the secret of open high and low close. This is your what? This is where the hidden gems lie and discovering the what? The hidden gems within the session key zone. So this is where the what? The key zone lies. This is where the opportunity lies. So if you want to learn about my bread and butter strategy, you can what? You can find the link on my what? On my description page and you can get to what? You can get to see how I use my bread and butter strategy. It's a very simple strategy that combines a lot of things. So now you can look at very well now. Like I've said, this is my London session, my 1 hour CRT candle. Yes, my 1 hour CRT candle. That is my opportunity there. So 1 hour CRT candle. So this is how I trade it, right? This is how I trade it. So how to trade this area, but it's fine. We'll get up there, right? So now the CRT pattern. Last week I posted a video on my channel talking about the CRT pattern, how you can trade the CRT pattern, and how you can combine it with my bread and butter pattern, my bread and butter strategy. So this is what I've done in this trade. Like this is what I've done in this trade. As a matter of fact, trading should be fun. Trading should be what should be fun. right? You don't need a complicated system, just one or two things and time. Trading is time. Trading is time. It's time. I will keep saying it. Once you understand price and time, you are good to go. Once you understand price and time, you are good to go. That is what you need in the market. Price and time is what you need in the market. Your ability to understand the price and time in market, you are good to go. You will be profitable in it, right? So now this is my 1 hour CRT candle and my 4 hours power of 3, right? My 1 hour CRT candle and my 4 hours power of 3. That is what I use in taking this trade there. My 1 hour power of 3, my 1 hour power of 3 of CRT candle and my 4 hour power of 3. Now if you look at very well, this is my London session. The time zone currently now is what? Is 9:04, right? 9:04 Nigerian time. So we close a what? A 4 hours candle. So already we had the open of this candle here, right? We had this what? Break in market structure here. And remember in my bread and butter strategy, I categorize liquidity into two. So I was coming from external liquidity back to what? To an internal liquidity. So once I saw this, I picked my entry here, right? You can see my entry here and I targeted what? An external liquidity here. That was what I was telling that I want to have taken what? I have to have taken an exit here with my external liquidity, but I watch how this candle close will determine what I will do. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. So and I have my what? My opening price. Alright, these are the things that I used. Okay, okay, it's still intact. I have my opening price is still intact there. So that is what my bread and butter strategy, my CRT pattern. If you are here to watch the video, please kindly watch the video. I will drop the link of the video. It's understanding your what? Your 1 hour time frame channel, your 1 hour CRT candle is very, very important. It's very, very important. So that is what you use, right? This is how I place it live. I'm going to be showing you how I started the whole analysis and how I got to where I was on the what? On the trade, right? So if you are here to watch that video, please kindly watch the video and you will see how I use those things. My CRT pattern, my okay, my candle. So that's how I use the what? The bread and butter with my CRT candle, right? So that's how I use it. So that's how I used it. So I wanted to show you the video on my channel so that if you are here to watch the video, you can. Here is the video. I have another video that I scheduled to watch this morning. So here is the video how to predict the next candle using the word the power of 3. It's a good video that you need to watch. Right? You need to watch the video and see how you can what predict the next 1 hour candle. So the bread and butter strategy and my CRT strategy is a very simple strategy that you can use to what? To flip your account, right? You can use to flip your account and with maximum comfortability you are good to go. Now if for you to understand another thing on this video is that if you watch the video that I'm about to drop today, you will see that that you will see the reason why we had what we had on the daily time frame, right? I dropped the video on how you can understand the daily daily bias, right? So as a pro tips on it now, if you look at this day currently that we are now, if you look at this day, right? If you look at this day that we are, you can see that this candle is part of the patterns that I gave out in the what in this video that I'm about to drop today. This morning, you'll get it by 10:45. It's going to be live. Go and watch that video and you will see why you have that. Go and watch that video and see why you have that. Right. So this is it on it. So we already have this. Doing this, I know that I'm bullish for the day. At least I'm bullish for the day based on the criteria that I gave on that particular candlestick. So this is my 1 hour time frame. Let me see what is happening on 1 minute, 1 hour time frame. So I just need to close this trade because I've gotten a reversal pattern and I have a timing that I work with. So once that time is out of it, I'll just close it and wait for another entry back. Right. I'll just close and wait for another entry. Right. I'll just close and wait for another entry. because we already had the reversal that we are waiting for. So on my own time frame, we have this. So this is the crude to the picture of it. You have this break in market structure taken out here. As at the time I was having this, and I have this what change in structure here. So that was why my entry was here. Right. That was why I have my entry here, and my stop loss was initially placed here. Right. For those who have understand my bread and butter pattern, you would actually understand why I was taking my entry here, why my entry was here. You understand why. Now, to trade it, this is a what? This is a liquidity. We are still bullish. We are still bullish. Just that the timing that I work with is getting close. So I know that for the next couple of some minutes now, they will build up liquidity. But look at this. These are my what? These are targeted areas that I can what? I can target for my what? For my liquidity. Right. Don't forget my opening price is what? Is still sitting above here. Right. So this alone is telling me that what? We are bullish. Just that we need to pile up some what? Some liquidity. Right. We need to pile up some liquidity, and that is what we would actually do. Right. So understanding the what? Your CRT counterpart. If you look at very well, when I took the trade, this was my entry here. Let me show you. This was my entry here. My entry was on this candle. Right. My entry was on that candle. My entry was on that candle. Right. So that was the time 7:54. So I was trading the last 1 hour of the 4 hours power of three. That was what I was trading, which is my what? My CRT pattern, my London key zone. My London key zone. So for you to understand the London key zone, you need to understand inside key zone, there's key zones. Right. Inside key zone, there is key zone. But you just need to understand time. Time and price is what we do in trading. It is strictly time and price. So once you have a strategy that can integrate your time and your what? And your price action, you are good to go. You just need to apply risk management and what? Be patient to wait for your pattern to form. You will definitely be able to, you will be profitable. I'm assuring you that. I gave that conversation. If you can follow the rules straightly and you are what? And you follow the pattern, right? You will be profitable. You would be what? Be profitable. Right? It's a simple strategy you can use. You will be profitable. You just need to apply what? Risk management and be patient to wait for your what? For your patterns. To wait for your patterns. Right? Simple, you can easily have your bread and butter. What we mean by bread and butter pattern is what? Look at this now. If it is days that I actually want to be too aggressive, I will have entered like two or three position here, and this will have given me like $10 or $15, and I'm good to go for the day. Right? I'm good to go for the day. I'll come back another time, my time here again, do the same thing. And I know that for 3 or 4 times in a day, I'll have my $50 and I can go off the market easily without stressing my what? Myself. Right? Without stressing myself. So go and watch the video that I talk about the what? How you can predict the next 1 hour candle and how you can determine your daily bias. It's very, very important. Once you understand that two things, you'll be able to what? To trade the CRT pattern. It's a very simple strategy. Right? It's a very simple strategy. Just make sure you apply the what? The rules. If there's anything you want me to talk about, kindly drop it in the video. I will definitely what? Do justice to it. I will definitely do justice to it. And if you are here to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please hit on the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so that you stay updated each time I'm dropping a new content. Until the next time I'll be crossing your path, stay profitable.